Okay, all right. Now we're talking about flooding, and in some parts of Whitesboro, it's been a problem for a number of years. But now there's work being done to alleviate all of those problems. News Channel 2's Kirk Tupai tells us what's being done and how people there are being impacted by it.
It's called the Sequoia Creek Channel Floodplain Restoration Project. It's a mouthful to say, but it's an even bigger eyeful to see. The project started in 2016 as a proactive attempt to mitigate the flooding along the Sequoia Creek. Whitestown Supervisor Sean Coletta tells us phase one of the project involved cutting down dozens of trees and the construction of a sort of retention pond called a bench.
For decades, we haven't tried to address this issue and this flooding problem proactively, and today we are. And so this is a major turning point.
Many residents who live in the areas that have flooded the most have thrown in the towel and are selling their homes. But not everyone has given up hope.
This time I can see things being done, and I'm starting to feel a little bit more encouraged by the attention we're getting now. You know, like I said in the past, we'd get our hopes up and didn't seem like, you know, we're getting anywhere.
It's really exciting actually, because like our basement, like we just got the house and our basement's unfinished. And we've like talked about finishing it, but I've been weary because what's the point of finishing a basement that's going to flood? So that's exciting because it's something we could look into.
The total project consists of 12 benches that will stretch about a mile along the Sequoia Creek. The total cost is estimated between $12 and $14 million, but the funding is being obtained through grants.
This project isn't, just looking at today and tomorrow. It's looking well into the future and ensuring that there's flood relief and flood mitigation well into the future for decades to come.
Phase one of this project will be completed in the late summer or early fall, and the town is already working on plans for phase two. The entire project is expected to be completed in 5 years, but that's all based on funding. In the town of Whitestown, I'm Kirk Tupai reporting for News Channel 2.